Well, good morning, everybody. Here is a diary that, crikey, I haven't done any diaries for ages and ages. I sort of dropped off radar, really, didn't I? Partly to do with the fact that I just really got very, very ill, guys. This is all part of what happens after the treatment. You go through what is really an absolute nightmare, where the radiation just goes into a complete explosion. You eventually start to come down the other side, and I think I'm coming down the other side, but I've had a very, very, very nasty trip up to the pinnacle of the mountain. My mouth has been and is and continues to be very, very, very sore indeed. It is covered in a mouth thrush, and it is full of mucus. It is disgusting because you have to keep swallowing back the mucus. It fills up your mouth. I'm happy to say that the hypersalivation that I had, which was an absolute nightmare where the mouth just kept running, that seems to have sort of subsided, which is great. But I have been left with my mouth, my tongue in particular, just feeling like it's been burnt so badly that it feels like it won't come back, you know. Anyway, I'm eating nothing really, except I'm drinking milk, and I'm also managing to consume Ensure drinks, which have lots of vitamins in them. Now, that's a great step forward because it means that I'm off the feeding tube as far as those are concerned. But unfortunately, I'm still finding it very, very difficult to take my medication orally because my mouth is so sore. It reacts to the medications as it's going in. So just fizzy paracetamol, say, for example, is so impossible. It's just on fire, my mouth. So how long is this going to last? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Everybody is different. The side of my face here is absolutely solid. It has gone into a sort of a solid mass, which is partly from the radiation treatment. So obviously, as they were putting the radiation on, they were making more scar tissue. And what I've got to try and do is I've got to try and keep moving it like this. I mean, I feel a bit of a prat sometimes moving it around, but it's the only way. Now, you haven't heard from me for a little while because I've been that ill. I've been so weak and have found it very, very difficult to walk anywhere. Even to walk off the ward has been very difficult. And I've also just felt very sad as well. I can't lie how depressed it has made me feel. Today I'm going to try and have a better day, and I'm going to put a smile on my face, and I'm going to continue to try and do some of these diaries and to just fill you in on my progress. It's all about trying to get home now. I'm still in the hospital, as you can see, and I desperately need to get home. I'm hoping I can try and get home this week. So, fingers crossed. This is what Ensure looks like, by the way. Oh, hang on, just locking it off. Can you see that? There we go. These are these Ensure drinks that I'm trying to drink. So, anyway, wish me luck, guys. I'll just keep on going, because you know what? You never shut me up. Bye.